Are you nuts? We hot. Oh.
I love this song.
All right, let's go. What's up, everybody? What's the word, guys?
Do you want me to put you on the camera before you start talking? Or?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
This guy, bro.
Scumbag. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Umpa on Let's Talk About It podcast, and we are with my boy Gambino, a.k.a. I don't know all his other names, but yeah, we out here and we live. Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise. Here I am.
Yeah.
Here I am. Yep. Natty Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Patty shot o'clock. Man.
We're live. Oops. Yeah,
are we live again?
We're live and direct, man. We're
live and direct, huh?
Direct.
Okay.
And we got the, I don't know if that's the real, it looks like the fake Duno, but we got fake I love you Duno in the chat. We got Junior Martinez in the chat. Know I'm talking about?
I can't see who's on the chat.
My brother Kayvon.
You got the
chat. You probably would be able to see it in the chat if you wasn't live on Instagram. And then we got Duno again saying get Umpa some coffee. My brother, hell yeah, my brother Chris in the chat saying, what up, bro? God bless. Yeah, God bless. Chris, how you doing, man? What's the vibe, y'all? A little bit late start. I'll take the blame for today's
every time we're late.
Yeah, I'll take the blame for today's late start, man. Just because it's like today I started I work for my boss doing extra stuff, not just working as security. So I started doing some inventory. So I had to go to another property that I'm not used to working at and doing inventory, which doesn't require me to. It was doing a lot more hands-on stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go do that.
That's usually what you do when you go to work and shit. Some hands-on stuff.
No. Usually, well, the job that I got right now is just like really chilling in the car, and then I search cars, and then.
Oh, you're a security guard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I search cars. I take log of everybody who's leaving and coming onto the property.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
There you go. Sounds fun.
Yep. But yeah. So today I was doing inventory of a bunch of stuff and just new property, and it's like we got these big ass greenhouses, so I had to kind of just go through all the greenhouses, and
yeah,
so it was a long process, but
sounds fun.
Yeah. We're here. But yeah, bro, what's up with you, man? Last week was an interesting episode.
Last week was fun, man. Shout out to Baby G for coming on the podcast and telling us her story about her OnlyFans and her Umpa's Angel Adventures.
yeah, that was it.
Oh man,
that was interesting.
But yeah, no, it was cool, man. We had some fun on the last podcast. I thought we were gonna. I had a couple more Umpa's Angels lined up for this podcast, but somebody changed the date on us. It was supposed to be on Monday, and we switched it to Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 6 o'clock, and now we're like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So all right. So let's plan. Let's plan on doing the show next Tuesday.
So we're doing Tuesdays now?
Let's do Tuesday because we were doing a show on Tuesdays. We had to take a break from doing that show. And so we'll
that's
start.
right.
Yeah. We don't even gotta talk about it.
Yeah, we don't.
So we took a break from doing that show. So I'd rather do this show Tuesdays, and then
we'll do some Titty Tuesdays. We'll call it Titty Tuesdays.
Yeah, we can call it Taco Tuesdays or whatever.
Okay, I guess we could do Taco Tuesdays and shit. And we could eat tacos on the live, right?
Yeah. That would be dope. Sample different tacos from different places.
Spots,
Today's tacos come from
What's her name? Hey, Luciano's gonna bring the tacos next Tuesday.
Hey, this dude Umpa, I swear. What you need to do is just hire yourself an assistant, so that way you don't gotta get on my ass about bringing you your liquor and doing all that stuff.
Actually, yeah. So if you guys want to come work for us, man, tap in, hit my DMs, and let's get to work.
Yeah, let's do
I do need an assistant. I do need somebody to run my social media because, man, that shit's a mish.
You know, it's really bullshit. This dude, I swear, like we was on what show? It was the one with Lala. Lala, when you were here and you're like, I don't know, I'm not really like an internet person, but then you got like 1,000 internet posts a day on your social media, and then you got your own Instagram just to make your own memes, to post your own memes. I'm like, yo, this dude.
I know. Hey, it's hard though, man. Shit.
No, it is.
That takes a lot of work.
Managing, bro, that's like a whole job. Like some people make a lot of money just being social media.
Well, yeah, because I do on my social media. I have like 500,000 followers that watch my shit all the time.
Yeah, it's yours.
They don't even follow me. They just watch my shit.
Yeah, yours is super. It's like your Instagram's in the algorithm.
Like 95% people that are watching my stuff ain't even following me. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's like I gotta show a titty or something for you to follow me or what? I gotta show you some ass. Like shit. No, it's crazy though, because when I post female my Umpa's Angels on my stories and shit, I get hella views, bro. All guys like, oh, what's her at?
Cochino,
yeah, but they ain't follow me, so I don't even respond to their asses.
Yeah, like, come on, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, little perverts.
Perversios.
Oh man.
So yeah, I actually had fun. You know what's crazy is that it's like my first podcast where I don't drink, and I had a blast.
It feels weird. This is my second podcast being sober.
But it's honestly like better because it's more coherent. We have more clarity. But the thing is, like, usually
I think we run out of shit faster to talk about when we're sober.
Well, the thing is too, like, but when we're buzzed, like, usually when I do a podcast and I'm buzzed, I go on longer. You know,
yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
So, like, I could go on for days. So just doing it sober makes it so, like, it's like more to the point. So the fact that we still went on 4 hours and all three of us were sober, that's fire. That means that the content was actually contenting.
Yeah. No. It was actually we went on longer because Baby G, I don't know if you noticed, but she was playing footsies with me and shit.
No, I didn't notice.
That's why I kept on laughing and shit. No, I'm fucking around.
I didn't notice.
Oh shit! Hey, we should get somebody to fucking massage our feet while we're on the podcast and shit.
This dude, man. Just make sure you don't wear them Skechers when you get your feet massaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the Skechers slippers, bro.
Hey, all right. See, the Skechers slippers is another thing. I might be down to wearing them to the gym.
Hey, don't hate on them Skechers until you wear them, bro. It's like walking on clouds.
My first pair of Skechers.
The memory foams, bro.
That's what you're gonna do.
We should go Skechers shopping next week. We'll go on the podcast.
Do a whole vlog. Y'all can vlog it. Just let me know how it goes.
Hey, let's do it. We'll go to the mall. Oh no, we'll probably get kicked out of the mall, huh?
Hey, talk on the mic.
Test.
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
He was just whispering and shit.
This dude was whispering.
Acting like a shy little hyena and shit.
Yeah, we got a Lucky Luciano in the background.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Our co-producer helping us out.
Shout out to everybody that's watching us right now on the podcast.
Well, shout out to everybody who's on your Instagram that should be watching the podcast.
Well, no, I did my Instagram already, so now this is my Facebook.
Well, shout out to them.
But yeah, you didn't send me the link so I could post it.
I literally tagged you in it on Instagram.
Yeah, but on Instagram, but you didn't send me the link itself so I could post it on my shit. You know what I mean?
Send it to you?
Yeah, well, one of you guys send it to me. Go on my Facebook and just put it on there and I'll pin it.
You have maybe I don't know if I have.
Yeah, because usually I go live on my Instagram, then I go live on my Facebook, then I do my Twitter, and then I do my Moco Space. Yeah, hey, don't hate on the Moco Space, man.
I wonder how many paisas actually still have a Moco Space.
Them paisas show love.
Keeping that shit alive.
Yeah, man.
Wait, are you Umpa Knock on?
I'm Umpa Knock everywhere, bro. From Facebook,
that's wild.
Instagram, Twitter,
because
Moco Space. My OnlyFans is Umpa Knock porn star. That's the only one I changed.
They made me change. They made me change my name forever ago.
Shout out to my baby mama watching right now, Olaya.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, the one that's pregnant right now. We have. Oh, you didn't see my the baby pics?
Yeah, I seen the baby.
The ultrasound.
Yeah, I knew it was a. But I knew it was a.
It's still up. It's on there.
No, I knew it was an April Fool's joke, man.
Saludos, Camino. What's going on, man?
Mala just dropped the throwback hip hop mixtape.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to bump that.
Yeah. I actually spoke to her. She's gonna come back. I'm actually getting I'm gonna get a DJ controller in this next week. So she's gonna come through. She's gonna do a DJ set in the coming weeks. I gotta give a best special shout out to my coworker, and he's like one of the managers there at my work, Kayvon, man. Shout out Kayvon.
Kayvon, what's up,
with us, man?
Hey, how come I can't see the comments?
You want to see the comments, Spencer?
Yeah, that's usually where we have it. I don't need all four.
Send you the link.
I don't need all four screens with my face on it.
Let me see. Sorry, princess.
Yeah, I already know I'm handsome.
He said
Shit.
This dude is, I swear to God, this dude. Hey, ladies, we also need a makeup artist for him.
Yeah, I do, because you guys notice how much
hairstylist,
oily and shit on the screen. I need to fix that.
We need a hairstylist for him. We need a stylist. We need a
Hey, we're not gonna get banned because your nipples showing, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
crazy.
Because I got banned on Instagram for that shit.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. They fucking banned me.
Your nipple showing?
Yeah, for my nipple showing and shit. They banned me for 48 hours.
I be taking.
I couldn't go live for 48 hours.
I got shirtless pictures of my gym when I'm at the gym.
Maybe because I was live. I don't know.
Could be.
But
boom, there we go. We got the.
But yeah, I'm gonna drop the podcast. What's going on? This is Daddy iPod.
Oh, isn't that your op?
Oh, that's my op right there.
Oh shit!
Hey, yeah.
Junior said, "Umpa, watcha, fuck, no shit." Daddy I said, "What's good? This is Daddy iPod. Lucky from Hoodstocks." No, it's not Lucky from Hoodstocks. Different Lucky. This is a 831 Lucky Luciano. Yeah. iPad. Somebody put iPad. iPad. Umpa, you gotta take iPad next show.
Oh man.
Umpa, what was Lovely 100 tagging me on your live for?
What?
Big see. Papa said, "Yee."
Umpa, what was Lovely 100 tagging me on your live for? Because she said she had pictures of you topless and shit dancing like a Magic Mike.
Daddy, I said, "Daddy iPod, iPad." Damn. Remember when I cut your eyebrows?
Oh damn!
You cut Daddy, his eyebrows.
Daddy iPod, what's up, man? Dude, I got a crazy ass video of Daddy iPod dancing like Magic Mike for reals.
Oh shit!
Hey, Jesse, send me that video, bro, so I can put it up right now. Oh shit!
Teacher Marie said, "Hey, Umpa." Teacher Marie is such a sweetheart.
Hey, yeah, Marie, what's going on? No, Marie, yeah, she's hella dope.
Yeah, if y'all do us a big, huge favor, hit the notification bell, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It'll let you know every time that we go live. And
I still haven't got that link, guys.
I dropped it in the chat.
On the chat? On Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, let me see.
Get Saturday iPod here. Let me just text it to you,
I'll send it to your IG right now, too.
Let me see. Nah, you're not on my Facebook?
No, I just sent you a request, but I dropped it in the chat because I
yeah, no, it's not on the chat.
I just sent it on IG, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, look.
I just shot it to you on IG.
Look.
I just sent it to you. Oh my! I just sent it to you on the.
On direct message. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see.
What are the topics? We got a few things that we're going to talk about. We got a few things. One of the biggest things is Ruby Rose. We're going to be talking about Ruby Rose. And we talk about Drewski. We're going to be talking about Anthony Edwards, baby's mama. There's a lot of cover today. Not too much, but a lot of toxic women.
A little bit of everything
to cover. Yeah,
toxic women, huh?
Toxic women topics.
Okay.
What's up, Chicha Marie? Shout out to you. God bless. Appreciate you for tapping in. Again, if y'all are vibing out, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell, let you know. Me and this man go live at least once a week. I go live at least with him. I'll go live once a week. I'll go live another 2 times a week. I got a bunch of content I'm going to start filming. Now that I got a computer, my brother, 510 Classics in the building. It's been a minute I seen that name, man. Shout out to you, bro. Get Daddy iPod on the next podcast. Gambit said,
I don't think you can handle that.
I love you. Duno said, hey, Gambit, if you were to try out for Special Forces Navy SEAL training, do you think you could make it? I probably would have a hard time making it, but I think I can complete the training, but it would be the Navy SEAL is going to be harder because it has to do with swimming, but I think the other stuff, like the Marine ones, I think I could do the ones that don't require you swimming, because the Navy SEAL ones.
I drowned.
Yeah, have you seen?
I drowned. I just don't know how to swim.
They have an old movie called Navy SEAls, and they like throw them fools in a swimming pool with like
ice and all that shit in the wake.
Yeah, and the cold, and they gotta be out in the water. It's just like really like difficult. It's you know who's are you familiar with David Goggins?
No.
He's like this dude is like this super like he like runs marathons and he does all this crazy shit and he's like he's passed every special forces training. So he's done the Rangers, he's done the whatever the special forces for the Marines is, then he's done the Navy SEALs, he's passed every one of those trainings. And he's like a boss, bro. And then he's also a firefighter, and at the end of the firefighter season, he runs a marathon with all of his firefighter equipment on. He has the world record for the most pull-ups done in 24 hours.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
I showed you his hands is all tore up. Yeah, that dude. So David Goggins. Yeah, he's passed every special ops military training and completed it with flying colors.
I only did half of them.
Chicha Marie said, God bless you both. Thank you, God bless you. I had a toxic Chingadera said, I had a toxic girlfriend. She would hate when I would get a good paying job. Serio. Ooh, is it because you weren't spending time with her? Because that's terrible. You know, as men, we should be able to be providers without like women like freaking out on us. You know?
Oh yeah.
Because I know you're a hardworking man. You're a hustler. You got like 10 different things that you do to get money. So I mean,
I trip out on him because he got so many hats.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I mean, in order to date somebody like this dude, you got to be able as a woman to handle somebody not being home a lot but bringing home the bacon. End of the day, like, do you want him to bring home the bacon or not? You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and too with a female that's on her shit and is working full time and does a little extra stuff on the side. She's always busy herself. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard dating someone that's busy all the time.
Would you think that it's because me personally, I don't want a girl that's more busy than me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, yeah, because then you're never gonna see each other. You're gonna be like roommates.
Right, and I feel like I would want to have. Yeah, I would, you know.
So now that we're on that subject, like, how would you want the relationship to? Would you want it to be like 50-50, or do you want to be the provider and she's a stay-at-home wife?
I want to be the provider because I think it's important as a man to be able to hold down your household, and when dudes talk about, oh, I want 50-50, then you kind of give the open door for one, criticism, and two, not being able to be the man and make because then you gotta deal with, well, I pay half the bills, so we don't gotta do, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like if I want to be able to lead the household, I gotta be the provider. It's just pretty. What about you?
I don't know. I'm more of the 50-50 type. Cause it's like you got to build together. If you're doing all the building, then what's the point in that?
Because again, like, I feel like as a provider, you could get I don't think I mean, not let alone like a man who doesn't provide shit and doesn't bring shit to the table and expects to be able to be the man of the household and have all this authority in the household. I just feel like, especially if you're dating a girl who's like a real boss, you know, like imagine being like Oprah's husband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't even talk back to that lady. Like, what the hell are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly. So to me, it's like, if I want to be the authority and head of the household, I gotta be the provider and I gotta be the breadwinner. Am I okay with, hey, it's just because sometimes girls want to feel like I'm bringing something to the table too. Yeah. So it's cool. Hey, just, pay the light bill or pay the cable bill. We're good, you know. But you should be able to provide at least 90 to 75 to 90% of the bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, yeah. Because I would want my woman to bring something to the table. I mean,
right. But that's their job. I mean, if you think about gender roles, then she's got to hold down the house. If you're paying 100% of that, if you're paying 100% or more, you know, a 75% or more. Hey, I would like a hot meal when I get home.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Some cleaning around the house, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like some of that.
Especially if you come home tired every day and you still got to cook your own food and shit. Like, what the fuck do I want you for, right?
Yeah.
What I have you here for?
Like shit, massage my feet, rub my back, you know what I mean? Like,
you come home to your kingdom, bro.
Have dinner ready for me. Have my breakfast ready when I wake up.
By your girl, you know.
Yeah.
You have that,
right? Right, ladies, or no?
Because a lot of dudes just feel privileged, like. You know, you can't ask for 50-50 and then be like. But then it's like, all right, motherfucker, then you got to clean 50-50 of the house and you got to do 50-50 of the dishes. You got to cook 50-50 of the time. You know what I mean?
But you also got to find that balance with each other, bro, where you guys level each other out, you know?
I mean, like, it's cool too. Like, obviously, if you're in a good relationship and if you're in a healthy relationship, you're gonna want to do nice things for your wife. Be like, you know what? Hey, let me clean. You know, I know I just got home from work, but I know you've been holding it down. You're just gonna want to do nice things like that for your wife. But at the same time, like we were saying last time, you got to keep courting your wife too. Like, you gotta, you know, I mean, you don't got to, right? You're gonna do it because you want to. You know, bring her home flowers, buy her. You know what I mean?
You gotta make
things here and there.
You gotta make your woman. You want some? You gotta make your woman feel special and shit. Yeah. Cook her dinner every once in a while. Feel special. Yeah. You want some? Yeah. Because your breath is kicking and shit.
They probably do.
I'm talking shit.
Somebody tagged you on like a men who cook or something like that.
Oh yeah.
They have cooking wars.
He was trying to show off and shit that he could cook.
He's actually a good cook. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Junior.
Hey, Junior be burning the hot dogs, bro.
No, Junior be cooking, bro. Like sometimes I'm like, bro, how did you? And he gave up his secret. He watches TikToks.
He watches my show.
No, he watches TikToks. Now, sometimes
he be watching my shit.
Your plates. Sometimes they look delectable. Sometimes I'm like.
Let me tell you one thing. He did do a hibachi style surf and turf. Back in the day over what is that? His shop over at Next Level.
Oh yeah.
He did a hibachi style grill thing over there, bro. It came out really damn good, man.
Yeah.
The only thing is he didn't make enough.
You cooked something with like tri-tip the other day that looked fire.
Oh, my quesadilla tacos.
Oh yeah. Those. So you did those with tri-tip.
Yeah.
Those look really good. I ain't gonna lie.
I ate some right now, bro. That's why I'm all tired. I was like, shit. Should I do the podcast or should I just sleep?
Those look fire.
Yeah, I was just gonna jump into my jacuzzi and just take a nap.
The media, right?
Yeah.
Those look fire. You know, there'll be girls on my timeline that can't cook for shit either, though.
For real. Hey, I be seeing these girls posting fucking pasta plates every day.
Bro,
shit.
Hey, you know what it is? Hey,
like, can you cook something else?
You know what it is?
Or no, hold on. Or they think they get down and they do their Mexican rice, bro, and it looks like a fucking sopa.
Yeah.
Bro, like
Soupy
you add
it looks like mashed rice.
Mashed rice. That's just not even fluffy. It's all wet.
It looks like rice pudding. No, you know what it is? You know which one it is? Every time a girl's like, girls that cook, and it's like fettuccine Alfredo, and you see the ragu Alfredo sauce in the background.
Yeah, right. The Walmart bags.
Yeah, the only time fettuccine Alfredo where it's like, oh, you could be like, oh, I'm a good cook. I got fettuccine Alfredos. If you make the Alfredo sauce from scratch,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean, and the grilled chicken, and you kill it with the grilled chicken. But other than that,
yeah,
boiling some noodles, pouring some sauce over it, and then grilling some chicken isn't exactly.
Or when they invite you over to eat for breakfast. Yeah, for breakfast on a Sunday morning and shit for the cruda, and they said they made best pozole and shit, and you find you find the fucking can in the trash can, bro. Like what the fuck? Like oh hell no.
Hey, and honestly, ladies, just to be honest, it's all the effort. You know what I mean? If if I like you enough, I don't need you to be Chef Ramsay quality. I don't.
Yeah.
If I like you enough, that shit don't even matter. Just hold me down. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. Just rub my feet.
Yeah, hold me down. If I got it like that, we can just go out, baby. Don't even try to go out.
Right? Yeah, like.
It's like if you're to cook me fettuccine Alfredo for the 7th day, we'll just go out.
I used to date this one girl, man, and every time all her food that she would cook, salty as a motherfucker, bro. Like what the? Like there's
other.
Probably trying to kill me, bro. You know what I mean?
There's spices out there.
Yeah, like try some seasonings. Shit. But
shout out my brother 510 Classics, man. Straight up.
Let's read some of the comments and shit.
We're at Gambit. Have you had withdrawals from quitting smoking? No, actually.
What about drinking?
Drinking. So I shouldn't say I relapsed because I wasn't trying to like just quit drinking, but I did drink on Friday. I was a little stressed out for my week. I do a Friday night music stream on here, and I was super stressed out. Just had a rough day, so I was like, man, I'm gonna get some drink, and I drank. But it really hasn't like hindered because I went Monday through Friday because usually I'm drinking with you, and then on Monday, and then Tuesday I have some drinks on that show, and then Wednesday I do a stream.
Yeah. But we don't even drink all crazy when we go on the podcast.
But you got to remember, after we do the podcast, I would go and I'll do a music stream till 4 a.m.
Dude.
So I keep drinking. After y'all would leave, I would
crazy.
keep drinking.
And then you go to work?
No, I don't work Tuesdays. So I wake up, I go to the gym.
So you pull all-nighter just to play music online?
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have fun.
Yeah, that's crazy. You need a job.
Yeah. No, I got a job and stuff. It's just like,
yeah. You don't work enough then.
No. It's like
there's therapy, right?
And it's building that channel. Like building the music stream is important. Like I've had a few people on Chatter tell me like, bro, this is why my boy gave me this. He was watching my music stream and he was watching this podcast and he's like, he's like, I've worked in TV, I've worked in the radio station, and like this is what God made you to do, bro. Like you need to do that. And he blessed me with this, and he just like, you just do more content. He's all, I gave you that. Now you don't got no excuses. Get yourself a DJ controller, do more content. Junior already said like, he's like, man, like your music selection is insanely good. So I just want to start DJing too, like doing more shows where I'm DJing.
Yeah.
I'll do a couple.
What kind of music you be playing?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
I play EDM, I play hip hop, I play R&B, I play everything. We're going crazy on there.
Yeah. Let me see. Where do we leave off?
Right here, withdrawals. No withdrawals. Thank God. Tomorrow I will find the condoms at the Safeway parking lot. Tomorrow, Umpa knock. What the hell? Who is this guy? What are you talking about?
Is this dude having a fucking balloon fight with condoms or what?
He says, I'm gonna smell it and what it smells like tomorrow. That is insane.
You're gonna smell the condoms?
He said, "What's good? This is Daddy iPod."
Are they gonna be used condoms or brand new ones? What the? Are you getting the fucking scratch and sniff ones? The ultras or what?
Chicha Marie said, "I don't think there should be a percentage. It's a team effort. He should pick her up just as she should pick him up. It takes two to make it happen, and then you become one." Yeah, I mean, it really isn't.
Yeah,
it's all about communication, though, right? I mean, if you guys agree on that, then that's what you agree on. I personally, it always should be yin and yang, but I personally think that my yin, I don't know which one's the yin, the guy or the girl.
The yin or the yang, bro.
The yang sounds more like a guy, right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I think the guy, his effort should be the providing, protecting, and the girl's effort should be the nurturing and holding down the household while the guy's providing and protecting. But and that could be in any sense, just because somebody's 50-50 doesn't mean that you're still not providing and protecting. It's just that you guys have an arrangement. She feels comfortable, and she feels more like she wants to not just be sitting at home all day, and that's okay too. It's communication first, in my opinion. Like you guys should just communicate what your wants are early, so that way it doesn't happen 3-4 years down the line once it's too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Shit. Let me see. What else?
When you use that yin and yang,
you gotta throw the yin signs or what?
No, you gotta
do that.
You gotta know yin is good energy and yang is bad energy, but they both balance each other out, bro.
Right. Well, I mean, it's negative and positive. A pole in the hole. You know what I mean? You guys get where I'm going. I'm in the new tech. In this new tech, would it be okay if your other would make money on TikTok?
Yeah, why not? Why not? As long as she's not over there like showing her body off,
TikTok.
I mean, you can make money with TikTok doing anything. Actually, I'm gonna go live on TikTok right now. But yeah, you can make money doing anything like cooking, eating.
Yeah, there's a girl who I talked to, and she's like viral on TikTok, and I think that's dope. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some videos on TikTok earlier. There's a lot of hot dog vendors on TikTok right now, bro, just going live. And
I think you're just looking up hot dogs, and that's what pops up on your thing.
I think he's just looking up glizzy content.
Yeah. Wiener lover over there.
the hot dog eating contest.
Right? Like,
Kobayashi.
I bet you I could do that.
Swifty said, "I think Gambit has this all the way correct." Yeah, I mean,
he does. Yeah.
And again, it's just like, everybody's different. Personalities are different. You know what I mean? Like, what might work for me might not work for the next person.
Yeah.
We got 15 people in the chat. Please hit that like button. Do me a big solid. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend, and then hit the notification bell to let you know every time we're going live, man.
Yeah.
I Love You Duno said, Gambit wants to find love so bad. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I don't.
Yeah,
who doesn't? Who doesn't want to be with somebody
who doesn't want to be in love in a relationship? And
when I'm alone in my room,
staring at the wall.
In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool to be in
a new single, bro.
It's pretty cool being in a relationship when you're happy and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good for your mental health. If it's healthy though.
You gotta find the right one. You can't be in a toxic relationship where she beats you up or you beat her up or you guys can't trust each other and. You know what I mean?
And, also I think like we're at an age where, people are lazy, and then women are super exposed, so, like men are willing to just throw money at a girl and then...
Because she's showing tits.
Right. And then, she might be like, okay, this guy is going to provide for me, and she's with him for the wrong reasons. Yeah. She cheats on him because she finds a guy with the bigger bag, and then he's heartbroken because she left, and, he's like... Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just everything's transactional. I get it.
Today's world, bro.
I know it's messed up. It is, but it's messed up though in a way.
It's who has the bigger bag. Shit. Yeah, most women, not all women, but most of them are.
Yeah.
Find that one's gonna hustle with you, man.
Yeah, those are hard to find, man.
And help you come up from the bottom, you know, and grind with you from the bottom,
or take a charge for you. You know what I mean, shit. Like shit. No, officer, that's my gun.
Gangsta's Paradise said, "What up, though? What up, brother?"
Hey, but you know, I think it's fucking hot when you have a girl that is a hustler and is her own boss or something. You know what I mean, I think that's sexy as fuck when she brings something to the table and shit.
I agree. I mean, it just depends.
She don't have to hustle as hard when you guys are in a relationship, but if she comes into the relationship as a hustler and this and that, I mean, I think that's sexy as fuck.
Yeah,
because I don't want no lazy female on my team. Trending old lady, younger guy. What?
Hold on, my bad.
What? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? What are you Googling over here?
What we talking?
What's up, Gangsta Paradise? What's going on?
Josh said,
what's up, brother?
I already liked it and I shared it on my social media already. Thank you.
Damn.
Trending old lady, trending old lady, younger guy. LOL. That's
I don't know.
It's my bro, Brian. What up, Brian?
This one right here, Denise said, found love in 3 months and married him. Now I got scheduled dick.
Nice.
Found.
Wow.
I think I've been there. It just didn't work out for me.
Yeah. I think you moved a little bit too fast there, Denise. You can't really, you can't find love and get married in under 3 months. That's insane. And especially if it's a scheduled dick, so that means he's probably incarcerated. So I'm gonna tell you like this: it's not true love, because us guys, when we're locked up, we will say whatever we could say to make you fall in love. You know what I mean?
They'll fall in love with the CEO if she's thick enough.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Be careful with them in-house incarceration relationships. You know what I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna tell you like right now. When I was locked up back in the days, back in the early 2000s, I had a lot of pen pals, and I would tell them all the same thing just so I can have money in my books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll sell you the world.
Lama.
Yeah, but that's just me. I mean, that's not everybody else. So I'm not judging.
Yeah, I mean,
Tosh, yeah, you do, brother.
All right, so Brian elaborated. He says some of these younger guys dating their moms. So he's younger guys dating older women.
Oh, I was gonna say you can't date your mom, cochino.
On Pornhub, there's a whole category for that.
Man.
So he's essentially talking about like cougars, and you know, I personally can't, dude. Like I'm on Tinder.
More like fetishes.
I'm on Tinder, and yeah, I've definitely been.
Is that the one where you got to swipe left and right and all that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm on. It's funny. There's a Mexican version called. There's a Spanish version called Chispa.
Chispa.
And then there's a Christian version called Upward, which is
Christian Mingle or whatever.
No, it's called Upward. The new one is Upward. The old one is Christian Mingle.
Oh, okay.
But on
I should get on these dating sites.
Yeah, you should.
Have you met anybody on the dating site?
Listen, back when before I was saved, Jesus forgive me, I actually met an older woman, and she was in her mid 50s, but she was hot, and you know, she was like living with her husband, but they were non-monogamous. So yeah, she was like, I was like her hot little young thing that she'd come through, and it just after a while, especially, I mean, after I got saved, like I changed my whole lifestyle, but it was like it was just weird. It's like, where is this going? I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, this is dumb. I'm actually looking for love. I'm a lover, man. Like, I really am a lover.
So you get attached all fast and all that? Trying to get married.
No, honestly, what's crazy is the opposite. If I don't like you like that, I'm not gonna get attached. And most of the times, girls get hurt over that. Especially now that I'm more in tune with my emotional intelligence, and I'm not a little boy anymore. Because back when I was a little boy, I'd be like, this girl keeps letting me do her, so I'm gonna just keep telling her the things that she want to hear. Yeah. And now I don't do that. So before, years back before I got saved, there was this girl who was coming over, and I was hooking up with her, and she was, we had an agreement that there's no NSA, no strings attached. Oh, okay. And she,
I didn't even know there's initials for shit like that. Yeah, NSA.
So she would come over.
I'm gonna make me a shirt. Yeah, you gotta find it. You gotta find those.
I need 10%. Yeah. So she would come over, and I'm on the verge of just losing a lot of weight. I'm looking great, feeling great, and giving her the best that she's ever had. And she's literally told me, and then she's like, I was like, but and she kept like hinting like, oh man, like we should be together. Like, why don't you be my boyfriend? And I'm just like, nah, like, that's not what our agreement was, Right. And one time she tells me after we hook up, she's like, it's not cool. You have sex with me like you're making love to me, and it just got me feeling some sort of way. She started cleaning my house. She started my apartment, and she started cooking for me. She's like, see, I could cook, I could clean. She's like, come on, Eric, like I could cook, I could clean. I'm a good woman. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you're gonna make somebody very happy, I'm sure. Damn. And and she's like, that's so messed up that you say that. I'm like, dude,
do you regret it?
No, because I was like, bro, like I don't like you like that. You're super dope. You're fun time. But like I would be doing you a disservice and me a disservice if we were to be together, because I'm gonna eventually not be, because I'm already not into you like that. I like having fun, but I'm not into you like that. And guess what? In the end of the day, if we don't cut this, I'm gonna end up cheating on you. Like if you want to be my girlfriend, you're the type you have a bad personality that I will end up cheating on you, and then you're really gonna hate me. I would much rather me be like really good friends, and
benefits.
Yeah, but even now, like she calls me and asks me for advice and all that stuff, and that's cool. By, she's actually got married and has a kid now, and all that, and gone on and she's happy, and she calls me, asks me for advice, and she's a great person, and I love her because she's a really good friend of mine. But yeah, I mean, sometimes just like girls, like she told me,
it could have been a toxic relationship,
right?
It was going into,
And I told her, I said, look I am not going to hurt you. I want to be cool with you, but I don't want to hurt you by lying to you, and I was like, you got like a really bad personality traits where you're not even healed yet, but I've healed, from my previous relationships, and you want me to, like be, every time you come, I'm nice enough to let you trauma dump on me, but I'm not going to be, it's not going to be cool, like in the long run. Yeah. And it's not healthy. And, but she appreciates me for that, because I was super honest with her.
Yeah, you kept
instead of lying, you know what I'm saying? Because most guys, I could have been
you could have been playing games. You could have
been around the bush with this. Just having
beat around the bush while I'm beating around the bush. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. You got to keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it 100.
You said that though is like you dodged that bullet, bro. It could have been like the start of the relationship was really toxic, where she's trying to be more controlling and compulsive of like, let's make this work.
Bro, she's literally told me, I feel like I could convince you. And I'm like, bro, you could give me all the poon, clean all the cleanings and all the freaking bills. And I'm just already.
She was probably getting ready to do a brujeria on his ass.
Oh,
I had that shit happen, bro, but it didn't work. It backfired. Yeah.
What's that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Yeah. She was the one that fell in love and started getting my name tattooed everywhere. And she got a little psycho. Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
My brother El Lechero from the 9, right out. I think he's from Fresno, I believe.
Fresno.
West up. What's up with it, fellas? Tapping in from work, listening on my work speaker. Well, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Lechero.
Man. Tell all your coworkers.
April 26th.
Yeah,
Fresno.
April 26th, we're in Fresno, man, with 03 Greedo.
03 Greedo. Make sure you pull up.
Club Switch.
And then
459. Hey, okay, so let's start it over. Okay, so Friday, April 25th, we are in Salinas at Mi Haciendas with 03 Greedo.
No, but you gotta start with Andre Nicotina.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to start from? Oh, I was just gonna start with the 03 Greedo tour.
No, because he's in.
Okay, yeah.
I have a lot of followers in the valley. I got a lot of followers in the valley.
So it's
419 or 418.
4/18th. We are in Santa Cruz with Andre Nicotina and Too Short. April 19th, we are in Fresno with Andre Nicotina and Spice One. Then back on April 25th, we are back in Salinas with 03 Greedo. April 26th, we are in Fresno
03
with
Greedo.
03 Greedo at Club Switch.
Make sure you pull up at the Cheto.
Then we are May 29th, May 30th, we are in San Jose with 03 Greedo. And then May 31st, we are in Modesto.
Just make sure you follow me on Instagram and follow Umpa on Instagram. Umpa, he's got a bunch of shows in the Central Valley.
I got like 30 shows coming up. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, Moco Space, and you can see all my shit, all my shit on there.
I love you, Duno said gifts for the win.
Gills.
Oh, Gills. That's it. Yeah, that too. Chingadera said gigolos get lonely too. So you're Sanchito. I was Sanchito. I don't do that no more. Chicha Marie said I definitely like to be hurt with the truth than a lie any day. That's healthy. You know what I mean? It's like it's healthy. It's like it's I don't know, as men. So, and I don't want to say all men are doing it maliciously, because obviously some men don't want to break your heart, because it sucks to see a girl cry. But some men are literally, it's like, oh, this girl's kind of giving me what I want, and I don't need to cut it off. So, you know what I mean? Like, but you're just doing more damage to your guys. You're doing more damage to yourself than you're gonna be. You're doing more damage to yourself and her in the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Duno said, I love the older ones when they can't get pregnant. Champion. Cream pies for days?
What the fuck? You're wild, man. Hey, but just because they're old, they can still get pregnant, bro.
I seen this thing with like a 75-year-old lady that got pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them, once they go past that cycle, bro, it's done.
Yeah.
Once they get
menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah, well, some might get it late. Shit.
Hey, Umpa, I heard you were having a baby.
Yeah, we having a baby, man. April 18th, Santa's.
Yeah, it's Santa's Nicotina. Yeah, it's April 18th at the Vets Hall in downtown Santa Cruz, man. Make sure you tap in. And Lecheto 88 said, "Hell's yeah!" Try to pull up to the Fresno show. I'm from Madera, but Fresno's not that far. Nicotina concerts are dope.
Yeah.
Pull up, bro. Pull up. Inbox me on Instagram and we'll get you a small discount for the show or whatever to get you in. My brother Sammer, man, Umpa and Ghambit, solid entertainment, big ups, man.
Yeah, good looking out.
831 Monterey legend right there, man. Janet Jackson got pregnant at 52. Chingadera said.
Caribbean culture, what's up, Trap Kitchen? He's dope as fuck, man. Hey, I met him after one of my Fresno shows. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and we pull up to his house, and motherfucker making me some fried chicken and fries, bro. That shit was fire.
I love love when somebody could kill some homemade fries.
Yeah. He's from I believe he's from Texas. Yeah, he was giving me his spices and shit, his little tricks that he uses out there in Texas.
Who is that?
Texas got some good food.
Caribbean culture.
Is that the second chair you broke?
Damn fool!
We're gonna run out of metal chairs, bro.
This chair, man.
Quit leaning back on the chair, brother.
Who the fuck breaks chairs, fool?
This dude broke more chairs than a WWE guy, man. What's going on here?
Oh, you can fix it. Just fold it.
Yeah, just the leg came off.
Yeah, the leg came off. Fucking shit. Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I've been on the break chairs, bro.
Yeah, I see that bullshit.
Like this.
We're gonna have to put your ass on a diet.
You can't be leaning back on them though. They're not meant to be leaned back on.
Yeah. Or
Hey, listen, Fat Joe. I don't need you to lean back on any more chairs.
Hey, actually, those chairs are pretty. They're pretty strong, bro. That's what we use when we do stripper parties and shit.
Bro, I've literally
I've never had them break when a girl jumps on them and shit.
Let me tell you, one of my co-hosts, Lemon Pepper Chicken, he's actually a bigger dude. He sits in that chair all the time, and that's never happened.
Yeah.
The way I was flexing it.
You're flexing it. You're flexing them cheeks. Shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn.
It's not working?
No.
You gotta get this full pallet.
We got another one. Listen, man, we only got 2 more chairs. Don't break anymore.
I'm gonna bring my own personal chair.
Yeah, bring your own shit.
Bring your own shit around this motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
no, do not take the computer chair because I don't need you breaking that one. Get another metal chair. Oh my God! Now this dude's gonna break this wooden chair. Oh, my God!
I got an office chair in my pad. It's just sitting over there. Just not doing nothing.
Here, grab it right there. Can you grab it or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there.
Just don't lean back on it, bro. I'll have to go get some more metal chairs. Damn, son.
My bad, Ghambit.
No, you're good, brother. You're good. I'm just trolling.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
Now we gotta add some chairs to the expense and shit. Oh man.
Let me see here. No, it's not. I don't know if you remember our Arson. Oh man, rest in peace, our brother Arson, man, from Seaside. That fool broke my seat in the Suburban back seat in the groove box back. Yo, that's crazy. So he broke your seat in the. All right. So one time, me and Arson were mobbing around Seaside. We went and get some food at Burger King. You know that Burger King right there by the Delray Oaks.
Yeah.
Right by the dispensary.
Yeah.
So me and Arson went there. We got some food. We're heading back to the studio to Tri World Records, and this fool gets in the car in the Civic, and the fucking seat goes all the way down.
No.
So what happened there?
He broke that shit, huh? Damn.
Hey man, rest in peace, Arson, man. Dang, it breaks my heart that I've been thinking about that brother for the last like 5 years, and it breaks my heart that he passed away last year, man. Rest in peace. I don't know if you ever met Arson. He's the rapper from Seaside. He's like a little more heavy set dude.
Yeah, I believe so.
Super talented dude, man. He used to roll around with like Young Heck and them.
Mm-hmm.
I met Young Heck over at the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah, legend right there. Yeah, Heck's a legend. They're Umpa's furniture store chairs.
Damn.
Why they taking shots at you?
Oh shit! Hey, nah, cause my chairs are sturdy, bro. Yeah, I've had strippers on those chairs, and they still in good condition.
Yeah, man. Shout out Dre, man. Can you guys give us an intro of your names, por favor? Well, my name's Ghambit.
And I'm Umpa Knock Entertainment.
Lucky
We got Lucky Luch behind the scenes, man. Then shout out to Philip. Fucking Umpa uses glue from China to put them chairs together. No. These are my chairs that I bought from Walmart. These are metal chairs. I've had Lemon Pepper Chicken, who's a heavy set dude, who's a cook and a comedian, sit in that same chair. I don't know what this dude's doing. This is a second chair that Lucky's broken. I don't know what he's doing to these chairs. I don't know if he's twerking on it.
Lean back, bro. It's a lean back and fucking you're leaning back on these chairs.
And he's doing it again.
Do not lean back on the chairs. They're not meant to be leaned back on.
We're on episode 8, but he's been here 6 times and he's broken 6 chairs already.
Hey, he's about to go and hit the gym. We're going to the gym after this,
I
brother.
got my gym bag in the back seat, man.
So do I. I got my sauna suit in the trunk.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Who was the female rapper from Seaside, if you guys remember?
A female rapper.
I mean, the only female rapper I remember was Lex 100's sister, but she wasn't really big. I don't remember. Maybe Sammer can help us with this, because Sammer was actually more involved in the Seaside scene than
Well,
me.
he's not talking about big. He's just saying female rapper.
No, he said who was
it a white
the female rapper from Seaside, if you guys remember.
Oh, the female. Oh no, I don't remember no female rapper from Seaside.
If anybody's gonna know, it's gonna be Sammer, because Sammer was well in the Seaside rap scene.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Are you talking about what was her name? La Mousy?
A Mexican rapper?
Yeah.
Now, Mousy?
La Mousy from fuck, what was that?
That sounds like she's from the East Salinas.
Yeah, she's from she was from Seaside. She used to hang out with like all the homies from Seaside out there. Shit, I don't know, Northside, Seaside, or something.
You still talk to Hex?
To heck, nah. Like I see him post here and there on Facebook, but I don't really. The one dude who I really still keep in good contact with is Ace D's.
Okay.
Ace D's,
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, you remember Ace D's because you used to do your shows.
Yeah.
It's the bro right there, man. I really rock with Ace D's, man. He's a good dude.
Covenant, right? They got that shoe store over there.
Yeah, the Covenant in Seaside. Yeah, good shoe store. We got some of their stickers right here on this chair.
Oh, dude.
On the tray right here. Yeah. Didn't Mousy pass away?
I believe so.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
That was a chick?
Yeah.
Little Mousy.
La Mousy.
Little gangster rapper chick.
I never heard of her, bro.
No, this was like back in 2005.
What?
Umpa, you want to invite Seaside Stretch, or you want me to reach out? I think so. Lemon Pepper Chicken actually knows Chioki very well. So either way, if we get anybody to get him to come to the podcast, I've been trying to get him to pop in. But Lemon Pepper Chicken is actually really good friends with. He grew up on the same.
I haven't talked to Stretch in a minute.
Bro, I just heard of that name too recently.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yeah.
If he's Asian Doll's manager. So Asian Doll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, he used to manage a few people.
yeah.
He managed. He started managing Burner. He managed was it SOS? Not SOS. SOB.
Yeah.
He managed Krayshawn. Yeah. No. He had his.
So
hands in
Seaside Stretch.
Mozzie too, right?
No, that was I've interviewed his manager. Nano,
yeah.
From Livewire. So Seaside Stretch, he is in a co-op management team with Ace Boy Pun. Ace Boy Pun is managers of AD, who was the No Jumper host. So they got a podcast called Community. Shout out to them. And they got the Ace Boys Worldwide and Figmunity World.
Yeah.
Yep.
Toxicas was the first topic. What's the next one, fellas? Well, actually, here, let's actually move on to some of these topics.
Yeah.
Here's a great one right here. See, I need to get onto the Streamlabs, so that way this is just a really quick button I press and it switches over.
We're talking of music, right? Is that what we're keeping the subject on music?
No.
We talking about everything.
Well, maybe the chat can help us out.
No, I got
Someone just inboxed me, leave me and my chicken Alfredo alone.
All right. So Ruby Rose says you need to make $5 million a year to date her. Men who don't date ugly girls, so I don't want to date
$5
a
million
broke
a year?
guy.
Damn, that's crazy. The most I've made in a year was like almost 1.2.
Like, a potential date should be rich, at least as much money as I have. He should make at least $5 million per annum.
I wish I made $5 million a year. Shit.
Men don't date ugly girls, so I don't want to date a broke guy. My man should make $5 million a year, $5 million yearly, and I don't want a man that is into illegal dealings.
That's what these standards are nowadays. $5 million a year.
Crazy. Man.
She was saying that on a bad month, she makes $400,000 on her OnlyFans.
Oh,
400,000.
See, but here's why I have a gripe.
crazy.
Because you can't say that you can't be like, I don't want to date a broke man, but and you can't do any illegal stuff, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna do OnlyFans though.
Right?
If you're gonna do OnlyFans, he should be at least able to do some illegal shit, right?
Yeah. Just a bit.
Just a bit. $5 million a year ago, date Jeff Bezos. Yeah, exactly. But Jeff, you know, it's like
Jeff Bezos.
I don't know. Like, Jeff Bezos is kind of a dweeb. Yeah, if girls, you know, could choose, they're not gonna. If they're gonna choose, they're gonna want somebody who looks like a certain person and is just as rich. You know what I mean? Like, but at least girls, I think, are more open to dating a less attractive man than we are.
That's right.
Than we are into dating a less attractive woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me personally, like, a face card is super important to me. Like, she's got to be at least pretty. Like, I got to be able to look at you and wake up, you know.
You can't just wake up in the morning and look at something that.
Like, what is that?
Right?
The hell is this? The fuck did I get myself into? You know what I mean? Because I swear, like, sometimes it's like, and you know, like, how do y'all feel about makeup?
Makeup. I don't wear it.
No, you know, I'm saying, like, how do you feel about?
The less makeup, the better, bro.
Yeah. I don't want a girl. I don't want to date a woman that's caked up with makeup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you look like a fucking Snapchat filter. I don't like that.
Yeah.
A powder puff face.
Yeah, it's just because it's like unfair. It's like you're lying to me.
Yeah, because there's been times where I've met a girl with makeup on, and then I see her the next day or something with no makeup. Totally different girl.
Crazy.
It's like a filter, dude. Like,
it's not fair. It's like, it's bullshit.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
Cause like I don't know, it's like we, you know, and what I hate is, like, there's sometimes that girls will be like, oh no, y'all could get a haircut and it just changes the way you look. It's like, that's different.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't care about the hair. Like, if y'all get your hair done or whatever, we don't care about that.
No, yeah. Hair is way different. There you go. You trying to break that one too, or what?
Make sure it's on 4 legs, bro.
You're not a stripper, bro. You can't be jumping on that chair like that.
I want to make sure it's on the ground.
Bro.
The chair's on the ground, bro.
Too bad you're not on camera, because that would have been hilarious. Happened twice.
The floor is flat.
It'd be just funny to just do a compilation of Lucky's chair breaking.
All the chairs he's broken or what? Shit.
We'll be sending you an invoice.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Instead of looking for Janet Jackson, she looked like Freddie Jackson.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Or just Freddy Krueger.
Get off Friday.
So I don't want to date a broke guy. That is crazy. What do you guys
We're
think?
looking like Freddie Jackson.
What? I mean, like
would you date a ugly girl?
no.
No.
On the DL?
Why not?
You would?
What? Yeah, it's like. She can't be like super ugly and shit, but
Well, I'm saying
You
like
gotta have perks though.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm not the most handsome guy out there and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like a 9 out of a 10. But yeah, no.
On the ugly scale?
If she, but what if she's got like a cool personality or
exactly.
she's a great cook?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do. So, all right. So there's girls that I've talked
Might
to
learn something
where they're not considered
Yeah.
the most. You know, they're not like Ruby Rose. But honestly, girls like this usually have shit personalities. You know, girls like
The
this,
hot ones?
like this hot. Like a lot of girls like that.
Oh,
are
you're
this
pointing
hot.
at the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, why are you pointing out there, bro? Like, there's nothing behind you, bro.
So girls that look like
Don't do
this,
drugs, guys.
girls that look like this, it's usually like they are depending solely on looking like this, and they got shit personalities.
No, they do. Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like a lot of girls
and it's all like BBL stuff. Like most of these girls are hot because they get hella surgeries.
And that's another thing. Is like if we have kids, I don't even know what the fuck our kids are gonna look like because you got so many surgeries.
It's definitely not gonna look like the mom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
So you know, like I feel like sometimes, you know, on Clubhouse, I've talked to girls where I'm like, she's not like a super hot girl, but then I talk to them and like their personality, they'll make me laugh. That's one thing for sure. If you can make me laugh, if a girl can make me laugh, you could probably make me laugh out of my ethicas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, but
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would date a normal girl. I don't want to date someone that's like all super Fashion Nova or got this crazy old BBL because like it's not natural. I'd rather have a natural girl.
And then beauty's also in the eye of the beholder, honestly.
yeah,
like sometimes,
yeah.
But you know, I've definitely like my ex-wife. Somebody told me that like, damn, your ex-wife ain't even that hot, and I'm like, really?
Which one's that one?
My ex-wife, not my ex-girl. My ex-girlfriend was the one that I would show up to your shows with. My ex-wife, I don't think you've ever met my ex-wife from Sarah Salinas, but she people would like kind of hate on her and
She had a BBL.
No, and they would just hate on her because she was, you know, she kind of glowed up, after, you know, in the middle of our relationship, and then that's when she started getting all the crazy attention or whatever. But it was like I fell in love with her because she was kind of nerdy. She was like funny. She would make me laugh.
Yeah.
And like if a girl can make me laugh, man, like that, you got a lot of points right there. Like just making me laugh. Like if we can laugh together, we could probably, you know what I mean? Like laughing together is like love language.
Garfield's calling in, bro.
Garfield's calling in?
Yeah, he's saying he's trying to call you.
Garfield's calling in. Gambit, answer his call.
I don't got no missing calls.
Dude, hey, tell him to stop using WhatsApp, bro. We don't use WhatsApp for call-ins.
Umpa, when are we doing Porno Star 2? He said.
Porno Star 2,
Asking about that,
shit.
remember?
Yeah. Actually, I would use Jinx Maze again because she's funny. She's dope to work with. But
We should bring Jinx Maze.
I can't get a hold of her. I don't know what happened to her. She's not on social media no more. Well, not on my page. I gotta look for her.
Right.
If anybody has Jinx May's contact, let me know. I haven't talked to her in years. I would like to reconnect again. I don't know if she's still doing porn or not.
I wonder. What if she's like a mom with like?
Dude,
would
yeah,
like to reconnect
because she didn't have no kids when I used to talk to her. It was her and Jayla Star. Yeah, because the original Porno Star song that I made was Jayla Star. It was for Jayla Star, but then she started acting with me, and so I changed it real quick, and I went to Jinx Maze. So I switched it up real quick. How's everybody doing, man? Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys share the podcast.
The like button.
Hit the like button
Subscribe.
and all that good stuff. I date roses. What? I date flowers.
I'll date a nerd girl rather than a hot girl, but she gotta be attractive. Yeah, that's really what.
Yeah.
Bro, if she an attractive nerdy girl, like my actual type is an attractive nerdy girl who's funny. that's like my type right there. Like if you look at it, like the history of, besides the girl that I was my girlfriend of 7 years that you knew, like besides her, most of the girls that I dated in the history of my dating career has been like kind of like nerdier, hot, you know, kind of cute nerdy girls who are funny. You know what I mean? Like
I haven't dated a tell Umpa check his phone. I haven't dated a nerdy girl. I'm checking my phone right now. Let me see. Call me here right now. 737. I'm not gonna say that.
No.
I almost said the number, but that's the phone number right there that he wants to call. Junior said call that number. I think that's the Garfag.
Here, let me. I think I have them. Let me see here.
All right.
Let me see.
It is that one right there. See it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
We gotta hurry up because my phone about to die.
Oh man. We calling. Let's see. Are you connected to the phone though? To the computer?
I will.
Oh, okay.
Once we get it.
Okay.
You waking up?
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Nah. We
Junior,
try, bro. We try, bro.
He's getting all camera
Focus
shy.
mode going back on because I need my. I don't want my phone to die.
Tell Umpa check his phone.
Yeah, we did.
You're
we
like
did.
10 minutes late, bro. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. $5 million a year, is that like a football player? Nah, football players make way more than that.
Yeah, it depends on the contract, but yeah, $5 million a year for football players, like somebody who's not even starting
Yeah.
player, probably.
It's probably like the water boy.
Let me see here.
Hey, let's talk about a big scooter. You were telling me the story on that.
Hold on. Aisha responds to people who claim she only kept Anthony Edwards' baby for money. I came into the situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist.
And the leaves.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can find your beads with the leaves still attached.
Uh-huh.
This is a very good thing. Number one, the leaves are edible.
Where is it at? Oh, you're on her page or what?
So it's like getting two veggies.
Ah, it's not going to play this.
No?
When they're still
What are we
attached.
hearing now? What's playing in the
Very
background?
fresh and healthy.
It's just it's a backtrack.
The commercial? No, who is that? Oh, stop.
Back. Ah, man. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's react to the young Scooter story because that's actually
More. Oh, is that what you're talking about right there?
what?
The video that's playing?
No.
No, it was a girl talking earlier.
Yeah, I think that's her right here.
Oh.
It's on the screen.
Yeah, but it wasn't playing.
The
It
one,
was the voices that we heard was on the backtrack.
the one blowing us kisses right now. McDonald's.
Actually, let me. Alright, we're here. We're here now, right?
Where?
I think we're back to
The main one?
Yeah, it's really sad. The young Scooter thing.
We're here trying to get everything going. Let me see. Which one? flip the camera.
All right. The woman behind the 911. All right. So, for y'all, just a quick backstory. Young Scooter's a rapper out of Atlanta, associated with Future. Very well known. He was like big, like known and still in the streets. You know what I mean? Very, very much so. Very active, allegedly. And so his house that he was kicking it at got swatted, which means somebody put in a fake call into 911 saying that a bunch of stuff was going on, and that girl actually ended up getting arrested. So the woman behind the 911 call that set off the tragic chain of events, because, all right, so the house gets swatted, young Scooter dipped out, jumped over a fence to run away from police, cut a main artery in the inside of his leg while jumping the fence, and then he bled out and died. Super tragic. The woman behind the 911, on his birthday, by the way.
Man.
The woman behind the 911 call that set off the tragic chain of events leading to young Scooter's death on his 39th birthday is now speaking out, contradicting her own initial account of the incident. Demi Blanco, a reality star from Zeus Network's Baddies, took to Instagram Live on Tuesday, April 1st, to defend herself against backlash for apparently lying to police. Facing scrutiny on social media, that she insisted that the public doesn't know the full story, and claimed that she called 911 on March 28th to protect herself, a stark contradiction to her original report to Atlanta Emergency Services. In her initial call, Demi claimed that she was a neighborhood watch and witnessed the naked and bloody woman being assaulted outside an Atlanta home. Then the claim urged police to respond immediately. On Live, however, she told a different story. There's a reaction to every action, she began. This is part. You guys don't have part. This is part A. You guys don't have part A. You guys only have part B. She continued, in the narrative, it looks like I'm trying to set this man up. I'm giving you part B, giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. According to a press statement from Department, 31-year-old Demetria Spence was taken into custody and charged with transmitting a false public alarm. Look at so this is her live. You can see people in the live saying Scooter B wouldn't crack you. Get on Clubhouse, because she was always on Clubhouse talking shit. I'd be on Clubhouse and she'd be on there wilding out. Look at y'all, this is the girl who made a false call on. So they on Clubhouse, the people from Clubhouse immediately went and doxed her on Instagram and all over Clubhouse. Scooter got him killed. I know her voice from anywhere. She deleted her IG though. So people were immediately doxing her, telling who she is. Look at people were just on her helmet. Demi Blanco went live and admitted to calling 911 on young Scooter. Audio from the emergency call revealed Demi struggled with to provide dispatchers with a clear description of the alleged assailant. When Atlanta police arrived, they found no evidence matching her claims, but did encounter young Scooter and another man just moments before the rapper took off running. During his attempt to escape, Scooter suffered a fatal arterial injury to his thigh while jumping a wooden fence. Police have maintained they never discharged their firearms or used force against him, a stance reinforced by a statement from the department. While we understand that many people are saddened by his passing, it is important to recognize that Atlanta police officers neither discharged their firearms nor used any force against Mr. Bailey. Despite their statement, Young Thug has publicly challenged the officer's stance, accusing APD gang investigator Marissa Viviero of orchestrating a cover-up. Viverito previously testified in Young Thug's ongoing YSL case trial, in which Scooter also had been in the courtroom. Autopsy came back autopsy came back. Street got shot. He prematurely claimed. So Young Thug, obviously like trying to stand up for his homie. He said that in an emotional statement. Reportedly, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is now seeking to question Demi as the Fulton County Medical Examiner has since ruled young Scooter's death as an accident. The report confirms that his fatal injury came from the wooden fence he attempted to scale, directly contradicting the narrative pushed by Young Thug as Scooter was shot. Accuracy alert. This is the Atlanta Police Department. They said Fulton County Medical Examiner issues press report on death of Kenneth Bailey per FCME. Mr. Bailey sustained penetrating injury to his right thigh that created marked blood loss. The injury was not a gunshot wound. Then they provided a report. The family of young Scooter released a statement to Vibe Wednesday morning, April 2nd, revealing that they are waiting for more information surrounding his death. So, it goes on to say, we grieve. Rest in peace to young Scooter, firstly, man. And it's a sad story. The fact of the matter is that this lady actually didn't even know young Scooter or wasn't even connected to young Scooter. However, she, I guess somebody at that party, she was having dealings with somebody at that party, and who was that article made it seem like she was talking about young Scooter, but it wasn't. She was actually talking about another man that was at that party was allegedly beating her. Yeah, and that guy was actually the one who she was attempting to swat, but they ended up. They said a bunch of stuff I don't know if you heard the 911 call, but in the 911 call, she was saying stuff like, oh, there's little kids. Oh, and like, it kept like, it was just like very incoherent, it kept like getting worse and worse and worse. And, who's that?
That's iPod.
Oh my God. Can you send me that video?
Yeah.
Send it to me, please.
Oh, iPod? Yeah. Dancing like Magic Mike.
Send it to my phone, and I'm gonna play it right now. I'll play it right on. I will drop it. Play it.
iPod continues, bro.
Where should I put it? Send it to text or through?
Send it to text. Either text or Instagram. But I think Instagram has a 1 minute limit.
Okay, I send it to your text.
But
iPod, we're about to play that shit right now.
But so it was a toxic relationship that she was having. She swatted that house, and it led to young Scooter dying. So they're gonna charge her with falsifying oh my God, wrong one.
Did you get it?
Yeah, she was charged with falsifying a police report, and this is fucked up because it was like very, it's over toxicity.
Yeah. That's wild.
Lost his life.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up.
Rest in peace, young Scooter. So what do y'all think about this?
Which one?
Just an unfortunate event, bro. It shouldn't have happened. Women getting caught up in the mix with their feelings and attention, and they do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That you can't take back.
It's wild, man.
She's probably gonna end up spending a solid 5 years or something in jail, I would assume.
Yeah. For crying wolf.
Yep.
Yo, Umpa, so you're like a promoter? Yes, sir. I'm a promoter, man. All over California. Chingaderas. Sounds fishy, Holmes. Yeah, it is. Hey, but why did Scooter run, though?
He's a trap boy, man. Like, and he probably did not want to be seen or have any interactions with the cops on his birthday, getting locked up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like natural reaction,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah. No, that's wild.
Rest in peace to him, bro. And you ladies, do better.
I love Don't Know. Have you guys seen any paranormal stuff like Bigfoot or something?
I've definitely seen a lot of paranormal stuff in my life.
I have not.
I've been wanting to-
Actually, yeah. I have. We're about to play this video right now. It's very paranormal. Some paranormal activities.
I've been wanting to go into an abandoned spot, bro, and vlog overnight. Like some spots. You ever heard of that haunted mansion right off of Arroyo Seco Road?
Haunted mansion right off.
Nah.
I've seen a few mansions going on the
Right
road.
off the exit, like in between Saltdead and Greenfield. It was an old hotel back in the day. It was a what do they call it? A cat house for like a bunch of women with a cantina downstairs.
Where?
Upstairs, right there off the Arroyo Seco exit.
Nah, I never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's an old white.
The only cat house I know is the one on Pajaro going into Watsonville.
Oh, that's in Torero.
Yeah, El Torero. That's the one right in the beginning, right?
They shut it down, bro.
Did they?
Yeah.
They had a shooting there, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Can't have nothing nice.
I know, right? Shit.
All right, so to change the vibes up to something positive.
Shout out to iPod man for shooting us this video of him dancing like Magic Mike.
So you're gonna have him in your next? Is he one of your next Umpa's angels?
for the women, if you women want to hire a male stripper, I got you. This is my next male stripper right here for you guys. Adriana Perez said it's Casa de Adobe.
That's the name of the house?
Oh, I think I remember that.
I never heard of that. Dude, too bad you can't hear the music that he's playing.
We can't, but they can.
Oh, they can?
Oh, shit.
I think he's dancing to my pony, I think.
Oh my God, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna put this on my Instagram real quick so they can watch us.
This is insane.
Yeah. I'm introducing you guys to my male stripper division. Introducing Daddy iPod. So ladies, if you guys want a male stripper, he's up for hire. Play it one more time. I got my Instagram right here. It's going live. Yeah. Up for hire, guys. Make me an offer. Look at her. Imagine all that on your lap, ladies. Or imagine all that shirtless with some baby oil. He's got you. We got you covered,
This
ladies.
is ridiculous.
Baby oil party. That's him ripping off his pants right there. Like.
Oh, you know what's going on?
What?
I think this is. I think I know.
What?
Let me see here.
Where's the food going? We don't know. What happened? What happened?
That's insane, bro. What is wrong with that guy?
I don't know what's going on.
Lord help him. Lord, that is insane. Yeah.
Oh man.
Like I think. What did you do to him? Why is he?
Production video?
Yeah, it's a seduction video, guys.
What did you do to him?
I don't know. He's doing it to himself. So I put up an ad a while back talking about I was hiring male strippers, and he sent that video in. Yeah.
This is not normal.
So this is his introduction video that he sent in with his.
Is that a casting video?
Yeah, it's his casting video with his. He sent in with his application.
Oh my God!
Look at him.
Let's play this song right in the background. That's crazy.
That's called the hula hoop. And then that. Look at that.
Then I'm out here chasing millions and I'm risking everything that I got.
He is risking it.
Everything that I got. Baby, I know.
Marie, I'm gonna send him to you.
How is this guy your op? Like, I don't get, what did you do to piss this guy off? I ain't gonna lie, I would be scared to have problems with this guy.
I ain't on some petty shit. I ain't on some jealous shit. You ain't talking dollar signs. We ain't talking no English. Moved over 10 tons. That's 4 elephants. Fire, water, dirt, gas. 4 elements. She lying. She's saying that she's selling. She don't give pussy. She's selling it. I really wanna catfish me with an Instagram persona. Even post pictures and she tag Fashion Nova. But I don't wanna over.
The fucking song in the background makes it that
She
better,
don't
bro.
even know me. Cheated on my homie. No youngers were on this.
That's called rip the pants off. He's ripping them off right there, the cop pants.
Then I'm out here chasing millions and I'm risking everything that I got. Everything that I got.
Oh my God.
Baby, I know.
Shout out iPod, man. Like, that was insane.
Subscribe to see.
That is not normal, brother. Get
Video.
Get it together. I don't know what else to say, man. That's like insane.
Let's see. But we're gonna have to wrap this up because I gotta get going.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go back to the gym right now and get another session in.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
And
Session.
yo, Luck Loose, man. Let us know where people can find you.
IG 831_money run. Find me on Instagram.
My name's Gambit, aka Tequila Daddy, aka Gavi Poppy, aka Jose Rogan. You can find me on all social media, GHAMBIT, Gambit. You can find me on, I don't know why. Just doing this. Oh, here we go. You can find me on Instagram, GHAMBIT, on all social media. Please add me. Please follow me. Please follow Treehouse Club Live. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell.
And share this.
Share this. Let us know. Let you know every time we go live. We go live on this channel a few times a week. Me and him do one stream a week. On Fridays, we go live on Kick. Please follow the Kick Treehouse, kick.com/treehouse Club. And then, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. This show's been getting an overwhelming amount of support.
Yeah.
It's super fun to do the stream because it's nothing too serious. We never, like, it's crazy because all my other streams, right? Get about, similar numbers, but it's not as fun. And like, it's super scripted because we have all these, and right here we're just kind of like winging it. And I have more fun. It's less pressure.
We freeballing it.
Oh yeah, freeballing it. Shout out to everybody in the chat who was lighting the chat up the whole thing. You all help keep this stream lit always. Philip said, "Do you guys ever hear about that coach in LA who killed his student Oscar?" No. It's terrible, man. Terrible. Pray for the world, man. The world's an ugly place. Some of y'all need to get right with God, man. Some of y'all need to get right with God, so please do that.
And some of y'all need rehab.
Some of y'all do need rehab. So y'all need God and rehab. Follow me on all social media. Appreciate y'all. Follow the Discord. Follow the subreddit. Listen. Say your prayers. Drink your water. Hit the gym. Quit sleeping on your greatness. Umpa. Take us out, brother.
You guys can follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Moco Space, OnlyFans, all of the above. Official Umpa Nak. Just how you say official, UMPANOK. Thank you guys for watching Let's Talk About It podcast. Make sure you tune in. We try to do this once a week, so make sure you tune in next week. Tell your friends, share the link, give us a like, and give us a follow, man. Thank y'all for the support and the love. See y'all next week.
Are you nuts?